Hi everyone, this is Aya, and I am here updating my Polyphasic sleep log because I got for the new year this awesome HD webcam, and this is a $129 webcam. I got it for 40 bucks because it was 50% off of this price, and then they mismarked the price at $80, and then lo and behold, it was $40. So, pretty snazzy deal. It takes about an hour of footage before my card is full, and it is awesome with battery. It lasts a long time. But what I'm trying to say is I'm going to be making a polyphasic sleep documentary, so to speak. I'm going to bring it around with me for about a week, and at night, during the day, you know, just showing you what I do during my polyphasic sleeping life, to show you, the what it's like to be polyphasic, I guess. And one thing I've done already, because I haven't started doing that, I think I need a bigger SD card because I don't know if 1 hour at a time will work. I mean, I can come home and plug it in, put the videos on the computer and then continue to do more. I'd like to get a continuous stream, but I know that's fairly impossible even if you have I have a little JVC camcorder, but it only takes 8 hours of video anyway, so I'll just have to turn it on, say what I'm doing, show some clips of what I'm doing, and then turn it off. But I'll timestamp everything so you can see exactly what times I'm doing things, etc. And there's one thing I have been doing is I already started filming my naps because I was really curious to see what I look like or what I'm doing when I nap. And interestingly enough, I fall into REM within 1 minute of getting comfortable. So I shift around for a minute trying to get comfortable on my pillows. This is in a 22-minute span. And within 1 minute or 1 minute and 30 seconds, I'm my eyes are going everywhere and my breathing is doing that stuff. And then a few minutes into it, I started twitching all over. I never knew that I twitched. Actually, in fact, I thought fairly that I pretty much did not move during my naps, to the point where I thought if somebody looked at me, they might think I was dead. But let me assure you, nobody would think I was dead by the way that I twitch. I mean, I go all over the place. In one of them, I was even moving my mouth, and I'm I wonder what I'm trying to say. Oh, it's funny. I have not, haven't actually taken video of every single nap, because I know that there's naps that I go in, I come out, and I haven't dreamed. It's my deep sleep naps, I guess you could call them. Because as you know, my theory is that we get all of the phases of sleep, but crammed into 22 minutes in phases through the day. So I get, one nap is deep sleep and one nap is light sleep, and then 3 naps are REM or whatever. I think that's how it goes, and so far that's been my experience anyways. So I haven't done a whole lot with it, but I did, film some of my naps, and I'm just twitchy, especially my pinky likes to go crazy. It is funny. It's very interesting. And to see my breathing, it goes through different phases. Even though it's all the time my eyes are roving around, there was a certain time on one of them where my eyes, they were roving around, but it was slow, so you couldn't really detect it, except that you could see the shine on my eyelid. If you sped it up a little bit, you could see that I was going, all over the place, but it was really slow. So it was not rapid eye movement, but eye movement. And then, you see the breathing is slow, and then the breathing will quicken, and then I'll take a huge breath. It's very interesting. I mean, it's like watching my dog sleep, because they also sleep in naps, and it feels more like watching a dog sleep. Anyways, this thing right here, by the way, if you're trying to figure out what it is the wing of a great Leonopteryx toy, because I'm fairly obsessed with Avatar. As you know, I get on these wild tangents. I still love the Vampire Assistant, don't get me wrong. I still have it as my background here. But on this computer, I have me and my twin as Navi as the background. Oh, and one thing I wanted to mention is, and I know this is going to sound very bold, and I know that some of you will be kind of pissed that I said this, but stop stalking me. People are stalking, I guess polyphasic, people who are interested in polyphasic sleep are also interested in stalking, because I have these old accounts, like, deviant art, things that I don't use, that I haven't used since I was a kid. And people are adding me and saying, I found you from Polyphasic Sleep. How? How did you find me from Polyphasic Sleep? If you found me from Polyphasic Sleep, you're looking me up, and that's kind of creepy. So stop doing that. Do not add me to your live journal. Do not add me to your Facebook. I'm not going to add anyone to my Facebook who I don't know. You can message me through YouTube, you can message me through Facebook, but don't try and become my friend on Facebook. I don't know you. And I'm kind of freaked out because somebody found my doll live journal. What is that? What do you have to look up to get my doll live journal? I mean, it's not under my email address, and my email address is used for the Polyphasic Sleep group, so I understand if somebody looks up my email address or emails me. Yes, emailing's good, fine, that's fine, but seriously, it's getting a little weird. I've gotten quite a few weird ads on places that that do not show up on Google when I Google my email address. So please stop doing that. If you are planning on contacting me through another realm, please contact me through YouTube first and say, hey, I saw that you have a Facebook, and I was wondering if we could chat through there. And I'd be like, okay, cool, sure. And then you can message me on Facebook, and then I'll say this and that. And then finally, when we've known each other long enough, then I'll add you to my Facebook. But seriously, I'm not going to add you to my Facebook right off the bat when I have no clue who you are. And it's just kind of creepy, so stop stalking me. Okay, that's about it. And I know that the internet's never been a safe place. I personally used to be what I considered an internet stalker. But seriously, it's kind of weird now. So if you are planning on doing it, please do it the way I told you. IM me through YouTube first. Tell me you found me here. Just ask if you can come to my Facebook. Then send me a message on Facebook. We'll get talking. And, a few people, I've talked to them so much and then decided to add them because I felt that they could benefit from me and I could benefit from them, talking all the time. So, yeah, thanks. Okay, I'm sorry if that sounded bold and you're kind of mad or something, but don't do it. Or I'll have to, shut down all my accounts and change my email address and crap like that. And that wouldn't be good. I don't want to do that. That would take way too long, and I'm kind of lazy, so... Alright, well, I have to get off to start doing work, and, see you guys later. And, and I'm gonna have a really cool polyphasic, thing with this. I'm gonna have awesome. It's gonna be awesome. So, I'll see you later.